Citizens and residents of St. Kitts and Nevis should take the inevitable entry of the COVID-19 Delta variant seriously, as it is well known to be extremely transmissible and affects children adversely. The Delta variant of the COVID-19 virus is now spreading across the world after being first identified in India. Scientific research shows that the variant is 50% more transmissible than the original Alpha variant of early 2020. In the United States, the Delta variant is now responsible for 8% of infections. Speaking at the 11th August NEOC COVID-19 briefing, Medical Chief of Staff Dr. Cameron Wilkinson explained why we should be very concerned.
Yes, we should be fearful of the Delta variant because, one, it is more transmissible. We know that with the original virus, without any protection, one person can infect 2.5 persons. With the Delta variant under the same conditions, one person can infect 9 persons. We hear that is even more infectious than measles. The recent data is also showing that it's associated with more severe disease, especially in the elderly and those with pre-existing conditions. It also can more adversely affect children. We know in the early days we said with the original virus children were doing well, but data coming out of countries where the Delta variant is rampant shows that the hospitalization rate for children is increasing with the Delta variant. We also know that even if you are immunized, that you can become infected and spread the Delta variant. And so we need to prepare for the inevitability of the Delta variant reaching here with the same sense of urgency that Mr. Samuel spoke about when we are preparing for a hurricane. Because if he were to come here tomorrow and said that there was a hurricane going to be bearing down on us, every single citizen will be closing up their house, making sure they put on their shutters, boarding up, etc. And so the way we prepare for that is by getting vaccinated.
Recently, Chief Medical Officer Dr. Hazel Laws disclosed that several samples of the COVID-19 virus have been sent to the Carver lab for genome sequencing to determine if the Delta variant is in the population. The second wave COVID-19 outbreak on St. Kitts resulted in hundreds of infections in just a few weeks and was dominated by the Lambda variant of the COVID-19 virus. Glenn Bart reporting for SKN Newsline.